Grab onto your cowboy hats, guys, because it looks like the ride isn't over just yet. Our favorite Western drama, Yellowstone, is saddling up for an epic showdown once more. And it promises to be full of insane surprises. Here's how Yellowstone's final season will be mind-blowing. We have been waiting for ages. The Dutton family, rulers of the ranch and masters of the Southern charm, have kept us glued to our screens for 5 seasons straight. And now they're here once more, brewing up more trouble than ever before. Not gonna lie, we were all incredibly shocked when Paramount announced that the highest-rated drama on TV was riding off into the sunset after its 5th season. It just felt too soon to be parting ways with our clan so soon. But of course, Paramount Pictures did bring some good news when they revealed that the final showdown of the show would be split into 2 heart-stopping halves. Now, ever since the first half of Season 5 aired, safe to say, the tensions have been crackling. Fans have been counting down the days since the mid-season finale left us hanging in January 2023. And now, after what feels like an eternity, the network has finally wrangled a release date for the epic conclusion. November 2024. But why the delay, you ask? Well, rumor has it the creators are cooking up a finale so explosive that it's never ever been seen before on a screen. Sure, with a claim that big, Yellowstone fans were going crazy in anticipation, especially since the show has never had a dull moment either way. The drama in Yellowstone continues. Behind the beautiful landscapes of Yellowstone, you bet there's been more drama than a soap opera marathon. From production delays to harsh winter conditions in Montana, it's been a roller coaster ride for creator Taylor Sheridan. But while the backstage politics took a toll on the Yellowstone community, CBS rode in like a knight in shining armor to save the day. They offered a nostalgic binge watch of the series from the start to the released part of Season 5. Getting back in the middle of the old ranch and seeing how it grew was definitely an experience. But after fans were done with the binge, some burning questions still remained. What about the second half of Season 5? Well, we might be in luck this time because in one of his interviews, Sheridan has teased the possibility of up to 10 additional episodes for the grand finale. With a potential total of 18 episodes, it seems the Duttons are set for an extended stay in our living rooms. And why shouldn't they? So much happened in the first half of Season 5 that we're still trying to process it. The season definitely started off with a bang. John Dutton won the Montana election, but then the family faced some big problems in the markets. Meanwhile, Casey and Monica had their own troubles, and they sadly ended up losing someone they loved. As the season went on, things got even crazier. The family argued a lot, especially with Beth making some bold moves. Then there was Jamie, who got into some legal trouble too. But here's the thing. None of this drama even remotely compares to what was going on behind the scenes. Yellowstone's backstage drama kicks off. Off-screen, people started talking about Kevin Costner and his future playing the role of John Dutton. Of course, that character is one of the most crucial ones in the show, and with big roles come big responsibilities. Only the problem here was Costner wanted to play by his own rules. Some said he wanted to spend less time on set, which made the fans wonder why the second part of the season was taking so long. But Costner's team said those rumors weren't true. Then the whole Yellowstone universe was shook when the actor announced he was riding off into the sunset as John Dutton after Season 5. Hey, fans were already on the edge of their seats waiting for the remaining episodes. But with Costner's exit, the stakes just got higher than the Rocky Mountains. The question now was, how will the series tie up its myriad storylines? And what fate awaits our beloved characters? The suspense is killing us! It seems like, as the tension mounts, the spotlight shines on Taylor Sheridan, the genius behind it all. Rumors of a feud between Costner and Sheridan threaten to overshadow the show's epic finale. Sheridan and Costner's differences get worse over time. Sheridan is a man who won't go down without guns blazing. He's taken every chance he's gotten to set the record straight regarding his feud with Kevin, and has also managed to keep us hooked with his behind-the-scenes revelations. But then Yellowstone's leading cowboy, Costner, roped in some candid truths about the backstage hustle. The root of the rodeo? Shooting schedules. With Costner initially signed up for a whopping 65 days of saddle time, The math just didn't add up. According to him, he spent 50 days corralling the first half of Season 5, which means he was left with a mere week to wrangle the rest. Now, that's a tight squeeze, all right? Sad to say, though, many people just wanted Costner to suck it up and give in the time for the final season, especially considering this was gonna be his final rodeo. The drama doesn't end there, though. When the top cast members chose to skip their scheduled rodeo at Paley Fest, it was like throwing gasoline on the gossip bonfire. Soon, rumors broke out that the other stars weren't exactly thrilled with the script revisions either. So it's not just Kevin who had a hard time with Sheridan in Yellowstone. This definitely puts everything into perspective. And with tensions brewing, many of us fans are scared of asking ourselves one thing: could this be the beginning of the end for Yellowstone? On the flip side of the coin, Kevin Costner's departure from Yellowstone isn't just the end of an era, though. It's the start of an epic new adventure. Costner sets his own path in Hollywood. The reason why the actor has been so bent on minimizing his time with the show is because he wants to work on his own thing. This is where Project Horizon comes in. The movie is Kevin's ambitious passion project that's set to redefine the Western genre. For Costner, it's more than just another role. It's a love letter to the Wild West, a realm where he's hailed as a legend. Taking the reins not only as the lead actor, but also as the director, Costner's commitment to Western storytelling is solid, no doubt. But while the horizon beckons with promise, Yellowstone fans can't help but feel a twinge of uncertainty. Without Costner's iconic character, John Dutton, the Dutton family ranch seems a bit emptier. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, one thing's for sure: we're in for a showdown of epic proportions in the upcoming episodes. You see, the Yellowstone family got a major shakeup with none other than Matthew McConaughey saddling up for a major role. Straight from the horse's mouth, Chris McCarthy, head honcho of Paramount Media Network, revealed this bit of news. McConaughey's jump into the world of Westerns. Now, McConaughey himself was buzzing with excitement for this upcoming role. He even talked about his shift towards character-driven TV shows, which was a big change from his usual leading man status in Hollywood blockbusters. What sparked this change, you ask? Well, turns out that writing his memoir was like a lightning rod, and it ignited a fresh passion for acting. With his enthusiasm, McConaughey teased fans with tantalizing hints of surprises to come, promising to keep both his loyal followers and Yellowstone fans on the edge of their seats. And as for his character in the show, well, that's the million-dollar question. The production team's playing it coy, but fans are busy playing detective and have been tossing around theories for quite some time now. Will Matthew be a new Dutton family member or a wild card set to flip the script? We'll only know once the season comes out, of course. Taylor Sheridan himself can't contain his excitement about McConaughey's entry into the Yellowstone universe. He's been cooking up plans with the Texan legend for quite some time, and the prospect of exploring the clash between old-fashioned living and the modern world has got him giddy with anticipation. And if the success of 1883 and 1923 is anything to go by, we're in for a wild ride with this new edition. On top of that, just when you thought the excitement couldn't get any hotter, Lacey Rose from The Hollywood Reporter also spilled some big news. The new Yellowstone season may be under construction right now. But it looks like we can expect more thrilling projects that will take us straight into the wild. And these projects are apparently being led by none other than the dynamic duo of McCarthy and the one and only Taylor Sheridan. How cool is that? Guess we can all pretty much agree in this world of Westerns, Sheridan's always going to keep bringing us some more. Let us know in the comments below what are your thoughts on the final season of Yellowstone being incredibly mind-blowing.